So the following picture isn't real, just in case you're wondering, but it depicts a scene in a Hollywood movie and a documentary I was watching recently where there was some plane crash victims and they had some children on the plane and they'd run out of food, but they had some dead passengers, some human physiques of greatness on the plane. So they decided to cook up these cadavers, these human bodies, these bits of meat. They cooked up the flesh, the human flesh, and they served it up in soup and they fed it to people, and they sort of lied to some of the passengers who were still alive and said it was actually some chicken that they had in the canteen or whatever of the aeroplane, and the people ate it. So they ate the meat thinking it was animal meat when it's actually human animal meat, because we're humans, we're animals, it's the same thing. Flesh, it's meat, it's blood, it's guts, it's cholesterol, it's sinew, it's tendon, etc. It's muscle cells. So my question would be to people, if you would eat meat, would you eat human meat? Would you eat dog meat? Mini pincher? Would you eat that? Me, I personally wouldn't, because I'm a plant eater. I've been a vegan since 2001, but it makes a good question. Would you eat the flesh of another animal, and why do you say no to human flesh, but you say yes to chicken flesh? That's just a hypothetical question there. So, not to be offended to anyone or anything, just not hating, just saying. But a lot of people might say, Harley, we're designed to eat meat. We're designed to eat it. The paleo day. Okay, settle down. That maybe is true, and people ate meat as out of an emergency situation, just like in the documentary with the plane crash. People ate other humans to survive. It's happened many, many times, and it will happen many times in the future. There's tribes in the world today that still eat the flesh of other humans. That's their choice. Me, I'm a plant eater. You know, if I went to one of their dinners and they said, "Would you like some 18-year-old male leg?" I'd say, I appreciate the offer, but I'll grab the sweet potatoes, I'll grab the bananas and mangoes, and I'll be right, thanks, buddy. So that's just a tradition, a culture that we have to respect. Some people love to eat human flesh. Me, I'm a plant eater, like I said. I'm a vegan, because I don't want to kill shit. And that the part of our genetic makeup was designed to eat human flesh. So if we're going to eat flesh, if that's the angle people are going to use, we need to eat meat, we evolved it. Okay, if you're going to use that angle, why stop at animal flesh when we actually did eat human flesh back in Paleolithic times? Why are you going to cherry pick it and go, I'm going to go KFC because I'm designed to eat meat? There was no KFC in Paleo times. It was rat, cat, dog, wolf, human. If the flesh was rotting on the ground, it was easy prey and you ate it. Okay, so let's just be clear on that one. So would you eat human flesh, and why not? And do you think it's hypocritical? Thanks for watching. Post your comments and questions down below. See you soon.